Right, now we're going to get to the gory bit. Hello, I am back. And today guys, I've brought you to see a bridge. But it's not just any bridge. It's quite a significant bridge. And it's here in the royal city of Stirling in Scotland. So I'll give you a look at that now, and then I'll tell you a little bit of history about it. So here it is. So guys, that is Stirling Brig, but it's not the first Stirling Brig. There has been a couple of other Stirling Brigs, all basically right here in the same location, but the previous ones were wooden structures. I'll tell you a little bit more about them once we get up on the bridge, but I thought I'd bring you down here and give you this view from the side first. I'll see if I can get a wee bit more of a clearer view of the whole bridge. And that there is the River Forth, and this is the River Forth at one of its narrowest crossing points, which is why with the city of Stirling being there and the River Forth being here, it's an ideal place to build a bridge. And if you can see over there, I'll zoom in a little bit, that up there with the scaffolding round at the moment is Stirling Castle. Hopefully I'll be able to take you up here and give you a closer look and a tour of the castle at some point on my channel. But anyway, back to the bridge at the moment. So I'll head up here and see if I can get a little bit of a better look. That's the more modern bridge right there, and obviously you can drive over that one now. It's very close to the old original site as well. Just while I remember, I'd like to give a shout out to Terry Petrozzi, who watches all my videos faithfully. So Terry, I'd just like to thank you for that, and I really appreciate you checking out the videos and being part of the bigger picture. So there you go guys, there's a nice clear view of the current Stirling Brig. These are lights that light the bridge up every night. It's really nice if you come here at night and see it. Look at the fine stonework as well. And you've got these buttresses to support the side walls. Right, here we go. Let's traverse the River Forth. So guys, this bridge technically is abandoned from its original intended purpose. It's basically just a little footpath now, almost. But it was originally the main thoroughfare across the River Forth into the city of Stirling. And just like the previous bridges, they had the same purpose. But now it really is just it's more of a landmark really now, and I believe it's quite popular with tourists just because of the history involved. Now this one, look at those pillars there. They're quite epic looking, really nice. And when you cross the bridge on the other side in your car, it's quite a stunning sight to see from over there. Well guys, I'll tell you what's significant about this one is this current bridge was built either in the 1400s or the 1500s. I don't think there's a precise date known. And obviously it replaced, like I said, the previous wooden bridges. Little viewpoints here in the centre. If you look over here, there's the Wallace Monument. So you got the Wallace Monument, Stirling Brig, and then the opposite side, the castle, like I showed you. Three fantastic places to see. So, in the water there somewhere, there is still the remains of the original posts from the original wooden structures, which unfortunately the river's very murky, so you can't see them from here, but I believe archaeologists have went down and used cameras and what have you to view the posts. So I'm sure if you Google it or YouTube it, you'll probably find some that will show you the posts. In fact, I think Tony Robinson from the Time team was here. I might be wrong, but I'm sure they used pails with glass bottoms to view them. So, Bonnie Prince Charlie, who was the leader of the Jacobite rebellion here in Scotland in 1745, he used this bridge to cross with his armies as they were marching south. They had to actually remove an arch from the bridge to forestall Bonnie Prince Charlie's forces. But this arched bridge today is actually one of the best examples of medieval masonry here in Scotland. Right, now we're going to get to the gory bit. So the old wooden bridges that were here, one of those was particularly well known because on the 1st of September 1279 there was a battle took place on the bridge and the marsh surrounding it. And that battle was led by Sir William Wallace, who, if you don't know already, was trying to secure Scotland's independence from English rule. At the time, the English were trying to extend their rule north of the Scottish border, and they marched up here to Stirling, but waiting for them was William Wallace and his army. Now, Wallace had a smaller army than the English at the time, but nonetheless they defeated the English at the bridge. And the English were fighting under King Edward I of England at the time. Now, anybody that's watched Braveheart will know some of those details, but if you didn't, now you do. And it said, I mean, I could go into more detail about the battle, but I mean, it's basically fighting, isn't it, really? But the Scottish Wallace's army at the time obviously used arrows and whatever they had at their disposal to defend against the English, defeated them, and thousands of the English soldiers were killed here, and I mean thousands. In fact, so many so, as grotesque as it is to say, this whole river was said to run completely red with the blood of these unfortunate souls that lost their life here. But that's ancient history now. And then sometime after that there was another battle at the Battle of Bannockburn, which is a site I'll try and show you guys as well at some point. And look here, there's a medieval shopping trolley still lying there, and then what looks to be a medieval bike wheel sticking out of the water. Fascinating stuff like that survives all this time. And there was a guy just here, came up, drank a can of beer, and then left his empty can. And an old guy too. You think someone with a wee bit more years and experience would not leave litter lying like that. So guys, I've gave you the basics on the history. If there's anything else you want to know about this bridge, I will leave maybe a link or 2 links in the description. You can follow those and get a more in-depth history. But there is a lot to learn about this bridge and the battle. So guys, that is it for today, and I will see you next week. So until then, this is Pajerico signing off.